Hi, and welcome to another exciting episode of Try My Job with Ola. Today, I have the chairman of Lagos Mainland local government, Hon Adekanye. He's going to be trying the job of a carpenter for today. I really can't wait to see him do the job, man. I wonder what he's really going to make, but I'm really excited. Well, Honorable Adekanye is with me here, and we're going to be making something. I'm sure he'll probably just make a stool or something that he can keep in his office. So whenever I come and visit him, I'll sit on it. Alright, let's try my job with Ola. Honorable Adekanye, welcome to the show.
Well, I'm Adekanye Oladele, Chairman Lagos Mainland local government. I was born some 50 years ago. I attended public primary school, to be specific, St. Paul, Breakfast, Lagos, and Balogun, Lagos Island. I also attended for a brief period St. Timothy's College in Ikeyaba. I also attended Obafemi Awolowo University, formerly known as University of Ife, where I did my master's. I read international relations. That's about my educational achievements. I worked with Lagos Mainland local government degree. I served, for example, as a teacher for a period of time in the Commercial College in Kwara before I eventually fully joined politics. 2008, when I became the candidate of the Alliance for Democracy, and I won election to the position of the chairman of the local government. I know that this local government will love education to start with. So I decided that I was going to stop at nothing to see that there was strong improvement in what I met on ground. But when I came in to attend to that, there were a lot of schools, public primary schools that I had to attend to. Some of them that needed to be fully demolished and to be reconstructed. Then we also ensured within the first 3 months of my getting to the administration, I decided to also provide writing materials. We dug borehole water in all the public primary schools that we have in Lagos Mainland local government. And because, like I told you, we are 25 in all. Because we know the importance, the centrality of water, for the operations of most of these schools. Even though we are not operating at the state level, you have state water corporation, we have to come up with what we call a palliative, the stopgap measure that we come up with that people will be using, at least for the chores, the normal basic daily chores that they do in the schools. So we thought that if we have the borehole done for each of these schools, it will serve their interest better. And we succeeded in doing that. Still on education, I must also say that there is no gainsaying the fact that it is not enough to provide the structures to do all these things that I mentioned earlier on. You also need to give some incentives to the teachers that teach in all these schools to ensure that they are very, very happy with the job that they are doing, and we give them the assistance that they need at all times. I don't want to be too petty to begin to elaborate all these things that we have done in details. But we thank God that as I talk today, we have very strong, cordial relationship between those of us that are here and the teachers that we have in Lagos Mainland. It costs a lot to put roads in good shape. So I thought that I don't want to be jack of all trades, master of none. If it's only about 10 roads that I could put in good shape, our people will appreciate it. People administrations come and they take 10, they take 5. Before long, all the roads in Lagos Mainland government will be covered and everybody will be happy for it. I still on infrastructure. This secretariat that we are presently occupying, I must also say that I started, not that somebody started it and I completed it. I do not want to go into the details of how we arrived at the need for us to come up with this. So we make sure that health, education, infrastructural development, and what have you, even on environment. Started environmental task force, and we also bought equipment for them. You will see all this in all the things that I will show you by the grace of God. Thank you so much.
here with me. He's going to be trying to make a stool. Sir, how do you feel about your job? This is your day job for now.
Happy
Okay.
doing this job as we are trying to begin now.
What are your
I love
expectations?
carpentry, majorly because it allows for enjoyment, and express yourself using various plants or roots and whatever. It allows for creativity, and it's always something that strikes me. The way you go about turning ordinary wood or plant to make different shapes, to become stools, to become wardrobes and what have you. So that gives you that latitude, and as it's in the field of all arts, one is happy. At the end of the day, for what beautiful thing that you make out of ordinary wooden or plant structures. So that creativity, that freedom of expressing yourself, the latitude you have to express yourself using these materials, and then the beauty that comes after it has been concluded, is something that strikes me, and it's awesome. So to see.
So, Mr. Paul, you're welcome on the show. How do you feel having the chairman share your job with you?
And he has been obliging to me. And I'm very happy. And I see that there is improvement.
Okay, so you're going to be teaching him today. I'm going to leave both of you to do the job. I have about carpentry. So I'll leave the two able men to do the job while I enjoy the benefits later. Alright, so Mr. Paul, this is your apprentice for today.
So now we are going to cut the 4 legs. Each leg is 12 inches. So let's measure it. It's 12 inches. Then you use tri-square to roll it out. After rolling it, then you cut it out using salt. You follow the mark. From gently like that. You cut it, then you do like that. Gradually, that's how you do it. To cut the side elevation for the stool now. So get me the tape.
Yes, sir.
And the pencil.
Yes, sir.
So the side elevation is going to be 10 inches. We are using 10 inches for the side. We measure it and we use transfer to roll it. After rolling it, we cut it. We cut two of it for the 2 sides. So let me have this here. You watch the way I cut. After I cut one, you cut the second one. Nailing the front elevation and the side elevation.
This one.
That's this one. The next thing is to prepare the top.
Okay.
This is the top we prepare down for it. So you now place it on top.
Yes, sir.
And make sure that it's equal,
Yes, sir.
to the 4 angles.
Yes, sir.
And before you now nail the top, you sit down. So after nailing it, that means you confront the kitchen stool. So now try and nail the top. That's my boy.
That's interesting. So, Chairman, you're very proud of yourself right now, because I'm very proud of you. or you successfully made a chair?
Yeah.
Okay. But probably place in your office as souvenir for today's Try My Job. So that you always remember that you were on Try My Job.
Yeah,
you made this yourself.
I'll be happy about it. To see it every day.
Abi.
God.
Alright, so people, it's time for lunch now, where we get to know more about what the chairman has learned on the job and what Mr. Paul has also been able to learn from the chairman, because I'm sure both of them have one or two things to say. The program continues. It's Try My Job with Ola. Time for lunch. Do you make amala?
Ordinarily,
Amala.
ordinarily, or even as
At home.
I make amala. I can't wait to make the best amala. I will be here now. Make me know to make amala.
It's still Trying My Job with Ola, and we're here to have lunch at the chairman's office. He's been gracious enough to host us this afternoon. After trying the job of a carpenter, it was really fun watching him make that stool. I had a lot of fun, man. And that stool happens to be very nice and balanced. Chairman, sir, the next time I come to your office, I hope that stool will be somewhere around as some form of souvenir from Trying My Job.
Of course, I can assure you that something like that.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Paul, how do you feel having the chairman try your job today? What was the experience like?
It was good.
Okay.
And I'm happy and glad that he got what he wanted and he responded for us.
Okay.
And he catch up in the job.
Ah.
And he was able to construct his tool, and his tool is okay.
Wow, okay, so our chairman is a fast learner.
Yeah, of course.
That's good.
Thanks for the compliments.
So, Mr. Paul, how long have you been in the carpentry business?
And I've been in the carpentry business over 25 years now.
Whoa.
Actually, I started from Yabate.
Oh.
Federal Technical College.
Oh, you went to school to learn carpentry?
Yeah, of course.
That's
I did my
beautiful.
part-time there.
Okay.
I was going to school part-time, and the morning I would go to the outside to learn.
Okay.
So I did my training in school there.
Oh, okay.
Next time there. So
How long was this training process? How long
the
did it
training
take?
process took me 5 years.
5 years.
While the school took me 4 years.
Well, chairman, you learned it in how many hours?
Oh, okay.
That's nice. That's good. You earn monthly,
And monthly,
or is it daily or weekly?
it should be. So what we do when we construct, we put it for sale, we put it in the shop.
Okay.
So when we sell, we go back to the market, buy, and we use.
Okay, so those chairs I saw outside, you make them and then you sell them eventually.
Exactly.
So how much does the settee go for?
The setting goes for 85,000.
Okay.
My the table and the
Size
wardrobe
two. Okay.
are size 2. The size 2 go for 10,000, while the center table go for 25,000.
Okay, and the wardrobe?
And the wardrobe go for 80,000.
Oh, okay. How long does it take you to make all of that?
Well, the wardrobe will take you 4 days precisely.
Okay.
And the chair itself will take you 1 week to produce.
Okay.
And the table, stool can take you 5 days as well to produce.
Okay.
Because you have to season the wood first.
Okay. So in about 2.5 weeks you're done with the complete setting.
You're right.
With the wardrobe.
It's wardrobe.
Okay. So how much
But if you are requesting for both chair and wardrobe, I think we will give you a period of 3 weeks
3 weeks.
for the
Okay.
production.
Okay, and in 3
In
weeks.
3 weeks, it should be ready.
Okay. major challenge you face on the job?
What do you mean by that challenge?
What's the major stress? Like the major wahala? Let's put it in our lingo.
Let's say
What's the major wahala already for this job?
No, there's too much stress there.
Okay.
You see peanut money. That's
Oh, okay. So you're working too hard. You're working like an elephant and you're eating like an ant.
exactly.
Oh, okay. That's changing the time. Chairman, sir, you're welcome on the show again.
Thank you so much.
So what was your experience like today? What did you learn from Mr. Clark?
Well, I want to quickly say that I'm so happy that I had the opportunity to learn for that brief period of time, under my organized support. Very exciting. I mean, on occasions like this, we need to also know how it feels on the other side of the world. For those of us who are operating at this side. So it was a very fine opportunity that I could do what I did, producing this tool. You take it for granted, you see things like this, you don't know how they come by, or people that make them, how they do it. Having that opportunity, having an insight into how it's done, I'm so happy. And knowing fully well that against the backdrop of unemployment in Nigeria, this gives us an opportunity to further advocate. That has been our style as far as our education is concerned, to advise, even when you have gone to school, because of the unemployment situation that we have in Nigeria today, it should not be out of place to begin to embrace things like this. Education will only polish it better. You understand? So for me, it's exciting. I thoroughly enjoy myself. I'm notwithstanding the wahala.
Yeah, you understand what he means by the wahala now.
I understand.
Okay, so what are your plans concerning entrepreneurial development, youth development in your local government and in Nigeria at large?
Well, maybe I should start by saying that local government has enormous task in this respect, and the reasons are not far-fetched. That's the government that is closest to people, and you have a lot of people that you have to contend with, and know fully well the kind of problem that Nigeria faces today. So if you want to know those that feel the pinches, administratively, most you are talking about the local government. No matter what complaints people are lodging, no matter their grievances, they can only talk at least maybe on papers and what have you. They cannot meet with President Jonathan, and they hardly can meet with any other person, even below that level, except the local government chairman. So we hear more, and much is expected of us. Unfortunately and ironically, the funds that we need to assist compared to other tiers of government are not really there. But having said that, you don't resign yourself to fate without doing anything. I want to say, as an administration, we have tried, for the past 5.5 years to encourage entrepreneurship among the youth, knowing fully well what stares us in the face as a nation today. We encourage people to go to school, but we are not going to shy away from the fact that things are difficult in terms of employment. And as an administration, we have done this about 3 times, even within the space of 5.5 years. We have gathered a lot of youth at Ojoni, in the time past, and we invited people that could teach them little skills like these ones that I just learned today. And a lot of people turned up. We thank God, because at Ojoni about 3 or 4 years ago.
But then again, I'm thinking, how about partnering with the private sector, microfinance banks and all of that to get to give you some form of capital, the startup capital for businesses?
For the
to help curb the rate of unemployment in the country.
You see, past experiences have not allowed most of these corporate bodies to be favorably disposed towards doing that. A lot of people that deal with government like this, they feel that what they get from the government, even when the government stands for them on behalf of, as a deal with corporate bodies, banks, and what have you. They assume that they have worked for the government, and whatever they get in the process, I mean, job, I mean, like they say, it comes. You understand? So even when they assure you that they are going to be very responsible with it, they blow it up. They don't do what they are needed to do with it, and then the problem, falls back on the government to begin to pay back. Because there is no Christmas anywhere. I mean, there is no free lunch anywhere. So when people just flood money anyhow, they don't use it for what they are supposed to do, to use it for. At the end of the day, you are supposed to pay as a government. And we have enough problems on our heads. So while I'm not saying that it's not a good idea, I'm saying that even those people that are supposed to do it for us, they are not very much disposed towards doing this in recent times. So as much as one would have loved to further embrace it, we have to be cautious about it. And concerning what he said earlier on, I thank my Oga for the knowledge that he just imparted on all of us here. And I want to put it on record. I appreciate you. I will never forget what you did to us here. But I want to say that once you have this quality, once you can develop a brand for yourself, people get to know you, that you are good, like those ones that he has displayed, and he has been doing it consistently well enough. I believe fund will come. People that will be ready to help him will be there, only if he approaches them. You understand? But some people, you don't even see them long enough to know whether you can trace them if you give them anything.
Sure.
Are you getting me?
Yes,
but in his own case, I think he lives nearby there and he works there. If that is the case, and then he stays there long enough, he does not get discouraged about the problem that he says he faces with maybe little money. You work as an elephant, you don't get much, and what have you. Once it's consistent, I'm sure his time will come. And there will be this breakthrough at the end of the day.
Yes, amen. You get the breakthrough in Jesus' name. So, what would you like the chairman to do for you?
Like the microfinance you are talking, there was a time we approached them for to assist us, but their demand was so much. So they were asking what we use as collateral to stand before they give you money. So that's what kicked us back. So he didn't encourage us to do that. So that's why we keep on managing the one we are seeing.
Looking at you now, you're obviously able to feed your family properly and you're able to live properly from what you're earning. So what is your advice to the average youth out there that doesn't have a job and is still waiting for a white collar job? He's been a graduate for 5 years.
My advice for the youth is that as you are going to school, try to fit yourself with any job, learn it, because that will help you. And even while you are at school, when you come back home, try and fit yourself somewhere whereby you will learn it, so that by the time you finish your school, you'll be able to have something doing.
Okay, that's fantastic. Chairman, sir, what's your advice to the youth out there?
Well, I cannot agree more, within what he has just said here. I think it's high time we started, in addition to the normal formal education, to introduce other, enterprising professional studies, so that you wouldn't lose out, even in case things have not improved in Nigeria in terms of white collar jobs that people are seeking. So that you will have gotten all the two together, and it's now left to you with your education to see how you start your life and pass through.
Yeah, because Mr. Paul here is an employer of Lagos.
He is.
How many people do you have under your employment?
I have close to 10 people.
Wow, and you pay them salary monthly?
I pay 5 of them. 5 of them.
Okay, that's fantastic. So you can imagine if you had decided to just submit an application. Okay.
It really helped me.
Yeah, alright. Thank you very much, Mr. Paul, for being a part of the show. My chairman, sir, we appreciate your presence on today's show. To all of you out there watching, it's Try My Job with All, and remember there is dignity in labor. Bye for now.